Hello Blogland viewers, how you doing today? We wanted to welcome you to our Talky blog for the date of, what's today, August 19th?
18th.
18th, okay, alright, the 18th is when we're putting it up. But anyway, we wanted to say welcome, and I've been busy the last couple of days because, oh no, our notes are blowing away. Hold on a second. We can't have I have to have notes. In case so I know what we have to say. I guess we'll just hold the notes, because otherwise they'll blow away. We're here on the balcony of the new condos on Sampson Avenue, and you'll see the inside next week. It's not part of this Talky vlog, but anyway, we wanted to say hello to everybody, and we had a blood drive. We had a blood drive the day before I went on vacation, and it was in the Herring Avenue lot, and why don't we go over to the videotape. Okay folks, Wednesday, August 8th, and the blood drive is here. We knew this blood drive was coming for a long time now. Comes every day, every year the same day, the Wednesday, second Wednesday. And let's see what the story is. No bare feet.
Smoke it for an hour and spend 10 minutes after
Smart.
this in refreshments, okay?
Sounds good. So introduce yourself and let us know what you're doing here at the Bloodmobile.
I'm Chris Gaspari and live at 209 Herring Avenue in Seaside Heights, and proud to donate blood to the community.
All right, good. Thank you very much for donating. And look, what did you get? You got a free beach pass. Yeah. Now, the blood drive wanted to get 10 pints of blood, and I don't know exactly how many they got, but it was over 10. It was like at least 12, if not more. So we overshot our goal here. It was good advertising that we did, and the Central Jersey Blood Bank. And it was in a good location because we can announce it over the loudspeaker system and make people, come down and take and give blood. Well, anyway. Like I said, that was the day before I went to Florida, and I wanted to let you know that I went to Florida for 3 days, a weekend, and I always fly on Spirit Airlines because they give a good value, and this is the second time I was seated next to somebody with a link to Seaside Heights. I just happened to mention Seaside Heights, and there were the people sitting next to me had a link. So why don't we go over to the videotape and you can see what it is. Oh, there we go. Hi. So anyway, this is my little video for Seaside that I make. I told you I'm the public relations man. Now, we just met on this airplane 5 minutes ago. Now, tell us, what's your relationship with Seaside Heights?
I grew up in Toms River, and my sister, Carrie Finlow, teaches 2nd grade at Seaside Heights Elementary.
That's right, and that's the school that I'm on the board of, and I'll have you know I used to work with Carrie. So, and this is Carrie's mom. What's your name?
My name is Barbara Fagan. I'm Carrie's mother.
Wonderful. That's so funny. I know her real good, and everybody I know knows her. So, you're going to go on the Seaside Heights Town blog, because that's my job.
That'd be wonderful.
SeasideHeightsPublicRelations.com. Hello, Blogland viewers. We're back, and we're in a new locale now. And those ladies were the sister and the mother of Carrie Fagan, a lady I used to be a teacher with. She used to teach in the classroom across from me at the Hugh J. Boyd School, where I'm now on the board, and I still know who she is. Carrie Fagan, and now she's Carrie Finlow. But anyway, now when I was in Florida, I went to a special place. You see, it's our dream, sort of. Here, Caitlin, go out and take a picture of the lot there. Just quick. Now, our dream is to one day put a drive-in screen in the thought is. It's actually the thought of John Cameron. It's actually the thought of his daughter, Jillian. But John and I always talk about how cool it would be to have a drive-in screen. And where I go in Florida, they have a drive-in. So I went by the drive-in in Florida, and I took pictures of their screen and see, so we can get an idea of what a real drive-in screen looks like. And this is the same drive-in I went to when I was in college 5 years ago. Okay, let's go to the videotape. Okay, folks, we are at the property of the Joyland Drive-In Theater on Route 301 in Florida. I came here to get pictures because we want to see back in Seaside Heights how a drive-in works for a special project we're working on. Now there's our screen. It looks like nothing more than plywood panels covered over in some kind of white. Now we're going to drive over behind it, and we're going to get pictures from behind. Okay folks, I'm risking life and limb parking on that shoulder to get you pictures of what the Joyland drive-in screen looks like. Now, from here. Look how busy this highway is. Walk down here a little bit. Well, there's the screen. Our hopes is to build a screen like this for our big lot for a drive-in. But it's very preliminary, folks, very preliminary. Maybe we don't need it this big, but this is what it is. And I used to come here, it used to be $1 a carload when I was in college. Okay, viewers, we're back. Now, I think I could qualify now as a working vacation. Perhaps write that off my taxes. What do you think, Caitlin? I don't even know how to do that. I feel it easy. But anyway, what I was going to say is that there's the Herring Avenue stage that we have our concerts off of. And the last week, what was the concert, Caitlin? Do you remember who the band was last week?
It was the Awesome 80s.
That's right. Amethyst Sings Totally Awesome 80s. That's right. So, of course, when Amethyst was here, we got a little video footage of them. So why don't we go over to it right now? Okay, guys, introduce yourselves and tell me about the band.
We're Amethyst and we're from the 80s. There you go.
That's right, Amethyst Sings 80s. Okay, and how many years have you performed in Seaside Heights?
This is our second year.
That's right, and always well received. Look at the kind of crowd you're attracting tonight. Wow. Now, there's going to be a lot of people come. People.
All right. My parents aren't here yet. That's anticlimactic. That's a good point. See my parents, my in-laws, his parents.
Yeah, no, people do come though. People fill the, especially on nice nights.
The last time we played, and we're like, well, some people, we turn around, there's a crowd of people here. Like, okay.
This is our drummer.
Oh, hi. What's your name?
Tom. We're taking photographs and doing video things.
Tom from, okay, wow. All right, here, so give me your names one by one. All right. Tom.
I'm Tom. Oh, hi, sorry. Hi, Peter.
What's your Peter? Okay.
Thanks for coming in. Mike Doc. Mike Z.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And you're Amethyst.
Yes,
that's right, that's right.
So they say.
And there's a Christy too?
Christy is coming out of the bathroom now.
Where is she? Where is she?
Which family show on that video, dude?
Which one is she? Is this her right here in the black?
Littlest Amethyst.
In the black. Christy?
Hi.
Famed Amethyst singer. Okay, folks, didn't Amethyst rock? Amethyst are very good, and of course, I'm a kid from the 80s, so I like 80s bands. So we have 80s Amethyst. That comes every year. I do the concert series. So last year and this year, I hired Amethyst. We like Amethyst, and if we do concerts again next year, and all's well, we'll take Amethyst back again because I like them that much. And Caitlin, what happened the other day? Like, what kind of weather event happened the other day?
We had a big storm.
A big storm. And what happened along the boulevard in Seaside?
It flooded.
It flooded. All right. Well, this next clip you're going to see is twofold because what the mayor, Ken Hershey, our mayor, has gotten a brand new Cadillac Escalade, very similar to the old one he had, the 2003. Now he's got an 07, and he took us for another tour. Every time there's a bad storm, invariably the mayor shows up at the firehouse, and then afterwards we go around and film. But anyway, here's the latest filming with the mayor in a flood. Okay, here we go. So, Mayor, tell us about your new vehicle. When did you get it?
Yeah, just got this new Volkswagen. Really nice.
New Volkswagen. It's a beautiful, it's a 2008? Is it a 2008? 2007 Cadillac Escalade. You replaced your 03 that got in the car crash. All right. It's pretty snazzy, Ken. Pretty snazzy. All right.
Boy.
Remember, this is where it always floods.
This is like a boat. It floats.
Maybe Central Avenue is probably higher, though, I'd say. I know down here it only gets worse.
We're from the motel.
Yeah.
And the same year, Roy Anderson's concert orchestra did their
Remember the last storm we drove around in, Ken?
Yeah.
You couldn't roll the window down because it was raining so hard. This like it rained and then it stopped. Like this was one thunderstorm. That was like 30 thunderstorms. See, look, these stupid people. I don't understand why they drive through the. It's deep. I wouldn't go through.
We're going to spray this in.
Yeah, you're gonna risk your brand new car going through this? Yeah, it looks deep, Ken.
It's way above the sidewalk.
Holy cow, look. Yeah, this is the deepest in town. Alrighty then.
Looks like I saw our brakes. Yeah, still has some.
So they said a house got struck by lightning?
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Now, the mayor is brave to drive his brand new, tens of thousands of dollars in brand new car just off the showroom floor through that flooding, but it really wasn't that deep. And actually, he's experienced driving down that road because the main flooding that occurs on the boulevard happens in front of Hershey's, which is the business that he built himself. And so he knows, the water level. He can tell when he can drive through and when he can't from years of experience. He's been the mayor now 16 years, and he's running again in November, but there's no one running against him, so he'll be the mayor for 20 years if all goes well. But anyway, I can't show it to you. This is really the conclusion of our Talky blog, and I can't show it to you because the clip doesn't jive with my computer, blah blah blah. But loyal viewers will remember that Joey Verderosa filmed here for me to be on Ocean County Business TV. Caitlin, you remember that? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Ocean County Business TV is now on Comcast, and it airs like every day on Comcast. And check below for times. I'll list the times that it airs. But if not in this Talky blog, but there's going to be another YouTube video like below on your computer screen, on my computer screen. There's going to be another thing, and it's going to be the 2-minute clip of me on Joey Verderosa's show, Ocean County Business TV. So you get a bonus this week. You get a bonus, not just our Talky vlog, but also the footage of me on Ocean County Business TV, which is filmed right on the big stage right here. So anyway, bye Blogland viewers, but it's not really goodbye because you got to click on the other YouTube video. So it's bye for right now, and we'll see you next week, Caitlin and I, okay?